India just suspended the Indus River Treaty in response to the Pahalgam attack in Kashmir. This treaty has been in existence for over 60 years. In this video, we are going to examine how the two countries, born from a painful split, often locked in conflict, had agreed in the first place to share their most vital resource, water, and how it has survived until now. The Indus Waters Treaty is considered to be a landmark agreement that divides one of the world's largest river systems. Stick around, because later I'll reveal the often overlooked reason why this treaty, despite wars and constant tension, had remarkably held firm for decades. It's not what most people think. Hi everyone, and welcome back to India Uncharted. As you already know, on this channel, we bring you the unknown or lesser known stories related to India's incredible history, culture, mythology, and spirituality. So, why was this treaty needed? Rewind to 1947. The partition of British India created India and Pakistan, but it also in this largely arid region. Suddenly, the source of rivers vital for Pakistan lay in India. Tensions flared immediately. Disputes over water control threatened to escalate into full-blown conflict. Recognizing the danger, the international community stepped in, led by the World Bank, offering to mediate. It was a massive, unprecedented diplomatic effort. After nearly a decade of painstaking negotiations, the breakthrough was made. In September 1960, India's Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and Pakistan's President Muhammad Ayub Khan signed the Indus Waters Treaty in Karachi. It was a moment of cautious optimism amidst deep-seated rivalry. So, what did the treaty actually do? It cleverly divided the 6 rivers of the Indus system. Pakistan got control over the 3 western rivers, the Indus, Jhelum, and Chenab. India got exclusive rights over the 3 eastern rivers, the Sutlej, Beas, and Ravi. Another interesting thing is that the treaty was more than just water sharing, it was also about financial compensation. Pakistan received funds to build new canals and infrastructure to replace the water lost from the eastern rivers. India paid a significant amount to Pakistan, over £62 million, even during wartime, for building the necessary infrastructure to utilize its share of the rivers. Remarkably, India continued to make these payments in 10 annual installments even during the 1965 India-Pakistan War. These rivers aren't just lines on a map or sources of irrigation. They are deeply woven into the cultural and historical fabric of the region. Think of the ancient Indus Valley civilization, the hymns of the Rig Veda mentioning these rivers, the folklore, the songs, the spiritual significance. They are lifelines in every sense. Here's what made the treaty truly remarkable. India and Pakistan fought multiple wars, faced numerous crises, and endured constant political friction. Yet, through it all, the treaty was never officially suspended or cancelled by either side. Water sharing, as per the treaty's rules, largely continued. On an average, Pakistan receives approximately 44 trillion US gallons of water every year per this agreement. However, was it always a smooth sailing? No. Over the years there were serious disagreements and strains, particularly over dam constructions and interpretations of the treaty's technical details. Both sides raised concerns and invoked the treaty's dispute resolution mechanisms, sometimes involving the World Bank again. But the core framework held. The treaty impacts millions of people in Pakistan, farmers relying on irrigation, communities celebrating festivals by the riverbanks, entire economies dependent on this regulated flow. Its continued existence, however imperfect, provided a crucial layer of stability for water access in the region. So, what was the secret to its survival? The reason I asked you to stick around? It was a mix. The treaty included detailed rules and mechanisms for resolving disputes, even if slow. Plus, the sheer necessity, both nations heavily depended on these waters. And crucially, the strong initial international backing, especially from the World Bank, gave it a robust foundation. It was a testament to pragmatic design meeting vital need. The Indus Waters Treaty remains a fascinating, complex, and incredibly important piece of geopolitical and cultural history. What do you think about its future now that the Indian government has made the decision to suspend it in response to the barbaric attack on tourists in Pahalgam, Kashmir? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this story insightful, please hit that like button, subscribe to India Uncharted for more lesser known tales, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next exploration.